charged at your standard message rate. See our privacy notice at bbc.co.uk/local radio privacy.
7:37. Right, time for Monday Motivation, where we're joined by country and western singer Lisa T from Sandbach, who's also a mental health expert. She gives us loads of tips to get us fired up for the week ahead. Stressful time of year for many, with loads of things to sort out. Last week of Christmas shopping as well. So if you're sitting there having a brew on the settee and you're just thinking, oh, I can't be bothered. Oh, this morning, I've had enough. We'll get Lisa to give us some motivation for the week ahead. Final week before Christmas. Lisa, good morning. Lisa, are you there? She's disappeared.
I am. Can you hear me, Lee?
There she is. We've got her loud and clear. How are you?
I'm really good. How are you, Lee?
I'm not bad. It was almost like you could read my mind, because I was just about to go on a rant about this song here, because it's so good. Every time we play it as part of Monday Motivation, it gets stuck in my head for the rest of the day. And today is going to be no different. How are you when it comes to Christmas prep, okay?
Yes, do you know, I'm fully ready. I feel very prepared this year, actually. I've got everything done now, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. How are you? Are you ready, or are you one of those last-minute people?
I am an absolute shambles. I bought a few presents, not all. I've got a few still to get. I've got to do all my wrapping. I said this earlier. When I say I've got to do all my wrapping, I need to find someone to do all my wrapping, because I am absolutely hopeless. But I'll get there. I reckon by tomorrow, everything will be sorted. But what I do need going into this week is a bit of motivation to pull me over the line. What tips have you got for us? Final one before Christmas, Lisa. No pressure.
Yeah. Yeah, so obviously I've made them related to Christmas, because it's a very, as you just said, Lee, it can be quite a full-on time of year. Obviously, it's a happy time of year for most of us, but it can be quite a full-on time of year. So my first tip, I have got two. My first tip this week is, it's a very busy week. There's loads going on. Lots of people will be hosting. There'll be family coming over. There'll be so much going on. So it's just a little reminder that at some point, remember to just take, even if it's 10 minutes, just remember to take 10 minutes for yourself. Even if it's, just going into another room, walking away, leaving the turkey in the oven and just leaving everything for 10 minutes and just taking a quick break so that you're enjoying the day yourself. It's just as much about you as it is about everybody else. You want the family and friends and everything to enjoy it, but just make sure that you are taking just a little break out and taking some breaths and putting your favourite song on and enjoying it. Just whatever it is for you that makes you feel happy and less stressed and relaxed, and just making sure you're checking in with yourself and remembering what it's about. And it's not about everything being perfect. It's not about everything running smoothly. It's just about having a good time. So just check in with yourself, make sure you're enjoying yourself. And if you need to, just take 10 minutes for yourself during that busy time to just recenter and feel happy, I suppose, because that's what it's all about. So that's my first tip. My second tip is, as we sort of touched on last week, for most of us, it's the best time of the year. It's so happy and exciting. But for some people, it's a bit lonely. They might have lost someone. They might be in isolation even. They might be just feeling a little bit, like they've not got loads of people around. So my second tip or suggestion is, see if you can think of someone in your life that you can just reach out to. I'm not saying, really inconvenience yourself, because as I've just said, it's a very busy week already. So you don't want to be doing anything that's going to add more stress to you. But just maybe give them a phone call, drop them a text, maybe post a card or a little note through their door, just wishing them happy Christmas. If you can think of maybe a neighbour or an elderly person or someone that's recently been through something or lost someone, and see if you can just go out of your way for a couple of minutes to just give them a quick call or a message and say Merry Christmas, hope you're okay. And as I've said before, doing a good deed for other people, studies have shown, actually make us feel good. It releases the positive dopamine in the brain and stuff when you do a good deed for someone else. So it's really worth doing. It will make you feel good. It will make them feel good. And it's just a nice thing to do before Christmas. So they're my suggestions, my tips for this week.
So help other people. And the first one especially, I think, is massive, because Christmas Day, we can all be sitting there just thinking, right, we need to go and see this person. Then we need to go there. Then, right, I need time for a glass of wine. Is the turkey sorted? Are the sprouts boiling? And before you know it, it's gone and it's passed us by. So just relax, just go, and just take time just to take in the moment and just enjoy your own Christmas. Otherwise, you ain't going to have one, are you?
Exactly. That's it. You've got to remember that it's just as much about you as it is about everyone else, and just to enjoy it. Yeah.
Brilliant. What's your plan Christmas Day, Lisa?
So we go to my grandma's in Chesterfield. So yeah, we head over on Christmas Day morning. We always have it's the same every year. It's lovely. We have the drive over across the mountains. Sometimes we stop on the way. And last year it was snowing, which was nice. And we go there. We have dinner. I help her to make it and stuff. And then we come back. It's nice. What do you do?
I'm going to be doing this show Christmas morning, 7 till 10. Then I'll call round and see my nan. Then I'll go to my mum's for dinner. Then I'll call round and see my dad and that side of the family at night. It's all a bit hectic, but it's always a great day. And I'm one of those people who always takes time for myself, which won't come as a great surprise to many, because quite a few people think I'm incredibly selfish, but I always do manage to find a bit of time to just sit down and enjoy the day. Always good fun. Thank you ever so much for doing Monday Motivation for us this year. You've got next week off, because I'm off as well, and then we'll return all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in 2022. How's that?
We will, yes. Have a lovely Christmas, everyone, and have a lovely Christmas, Lee, and I'll speak to you next year.
See you soon. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa T with Monday Motivation on Lee Blakeman at breakfast from BBC Radio Stoke. She's good, isn't she? And that tip there about taking 10 minutes for yourself on Christmas Day, please do it when you're there, getting all mithered and stressed and everything's hectic. Just get a brew or get a glass of wine and just go and sit in the conservatory and just go, I'm not going to let this stress me, and just breathe out and just relax and enjoy your own Christmas Day, rather than just trying to make everything so perfect for everybody else. Right, Guitar Zeros.